Okay, hello everybody, how are you? This is Gigi once again with Big Idea Mastermind. I'm so excited. My last video, remember I was sharing with you about how you can create your own economy, right? Well, I was listening to this guy who's an expert in the industry that I'm in, which is network marketing. I'm being in Big Idea Mastermind. And in the last video that I shared with you, I said one thing that you need to do, I gave many golden nuggets, but one thing that I shared with you is that you need to follow people and listen to people who are experts in the field that you want to be an expert yourself, who you want to learn from, grow from, and eventually you'll be at the point where they are now. So I was listening to this one expert on my downtime. That's what I do, besides, instead of watching TV like I used to way back in the day. Excuse me a minute. And let me share some pointers with you. This is what the experts are doing. That they were right where we are now, where we were just starting from scratch, wanting to make a transition from being an employee to starting our own business, our own home business, and we don't have an idea of how to get that started. In our mind, we think, home business, this is going to be a cinch, right? Wrong. Why? And I'll tell you why. This is what he shared with me. Okay, grab your pen and paper because you are in for a treat. Okay, he said that why is it that so many people that come into the industry, network marketing, start your home marketing, online business, internet marketing, whatever you want to call it, you're working from home, right? And he said, you're coming from a place where you used to be an employee to now being an entrepreneur. And the mindset is so different because what you used to do as an employee, what do? We go to work, and sometimes we play solitaire on the computer when time is down, right? Be honest. And you still get a paycheck because your boss doesn't know. Well, it's so different. The concept, the mindset is so different because we can't bring that same mindset to our own business because now this is ours. Right? So now we need to change what's up here. And so you can't bring an employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset because you could do, as an entrepreneur, you could do hours and hours and hours of work, but yet you don't see results at that time. Okay? You don't see results at that time. So you're so used to putting in 8 hours at work and maybe fooling around a little bit, okay, but you still get a paycheck. So now what we want to do in order to have something greater than a paycheck, we have to create a foundation that will support that. What is that? And you hear me say this all the time, and I'm going to pound it until it hits home, that we need to change our mindset. We need to have that shift where now we need to dig deep down inside ourselves to see, okay, what is it in me that is going to be, that is going to stand the test of time of being an entrepreneur so that we get the results that we want to get. Now, this is some of the points. I got my notes. I took some notes because it was juicy, honey. It was juicy. So he said that these are the tips, okay? One is to do the work that will change your mindset, and that is reading the books, listening to the experts like I was on my computer other than watching TV, and listening to audio, okay? Another thing is have somebody who can hold you accountable. You need to do the work. So, and sometimes the work can be kind of hard. Excuse me, somebody wants my attention. Okay, so she wants to be center of attraction. Okay, so this is my dog Peaches. Going on what I was saying, that what you want to do is, and maybe what you need to do, and I need to do this myself. So not only am I talking to you, but I'm telling myself this too. So making mental note for myself of the things that I need to do also. So one of the things is to find somebody to hold you accountable, right? Maybe it's a coach, maybe a mentor, or maybe a friend who's in the same business that you're in, and you guys could hold each other accountable. And another thing, another step is to increase your belief system, your belief level. Believe that you have to come in knowing, even if you don't see results right away, you have to come in to, when you're making that transition, believing that this is going to work for you. Believing that you have what it takes internally to make this work. Become stubborn. Like, I am not going to give up until I see this work. And knowing that this is going to work for you. Believe that it can. Because if it worked for someone else, an expert who at one time was in the same place that we're in now, that if it worked for them, if they did it and it worked for them, it could definitely work for you. Okay? Let me see another pointer that I could share with you. Okay? Okay, now this one, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, you got your seatbelt on because this is juicy. Oh my God. Ready for takeoff when you hear this one. Okay, he said that being consistent. Consistency. Put 5 stars by that one. Being consistent. Taking steps. Now, you're not going to have success overnight. Nobody does. That's not realistic, okay? But if taking baby steps on a consistent daily day, and how do I say this? Taking consistent, decisive steps daily. That's what I was trying to say. And what he was saying is that it's the little, and those are the little incremental steps that increases success, that brings forth results every single day. So it's like there are people who, I remember I used to do this. I was guilty of this. So I have to, share this with you. I would get excited. Somebody would share something with me, and I would say, I could do that. I could do that, no problem. For a whole week, I would take consistent steps. I would do what it took for a whole week. And I thought I was doing something. And and then I find out that I would stop, and then, I make excuses, life get in the way. And that all I was doing was just making excuses. And what I'm telling you is that we can't do that. He goes, now this is the formula that he gave. This is what you do. Take consistent, decisive action for at least 90 to 100 days for your business. If you want to see growth, if you want to see effort in your business. Say if you're doing video marketing, 90 days consistently every single day. Say if you're blogging, you want to blog consistently every single day, video every single day, or whatever marketing strategy that you're using, you want to be consistent. Now, do it for at least every single day for 90 to 60 days. Not a week, and then you don't do anything for a week, and then you get back on it for a week. Has to be consistent. And what he called that compound effect. Oh my God, is that powerful or what? Now, I learned something here. I thought that was so awesome. He also recommended a book that he read that was really good. I wrote it down, and I haven't gotten the book yet, but I am going to get the book. I hope you get the book. It's called The Slight Edge. The Slight Edge is what the book is called. Well, that's it for now. I hope you take those tips. I'm going to utilize some of those tips myself, and maybe we could hold each other accountable. I hope to hear from you. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how these tips are working for you. Do you find value in them? Do you find them useful? If you do, I would love to continue to listen and keep my ears and my eyes open for some juicy stuff and come back here and share them with you. Once again, this is Gigi with Big Idea Mastermind. I'm going to post this video not only in YouTube, but it's going to be on my blog, and I'm going to write these down on my blog, so my blog will be there. You can find it so that you can reference back to it. You can share them with your team if you like, and just continue to utilize them so that you're better, you know more, you have more, and you can do more. So I'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.